I know in general for one of the boards in Mario Party DS actually, I think Mario Party DS has one, it still has one of the like most unique board. Yeah, one of the most unique like board mechanics in the game, star wise, because Wiggler Garden is still, yeah, Wiggler Garden is still the box standard Mario Party board. Same thing with Bowser's Pinball Machine. Toad's Music Room, DK Stone Statue, and Kamek's Library are all different in their own right. Kamek's Library is still just a little, I was gonna say function like a fighting game. It's like the same premise as like Neon Heights from Mario Party 7, where there's only like 3 star spaces and one of them can be real, one of them can be coins, and the other one is sending you back to start. That's a fun mechanic in its own right. DK Stone Statue is just a different fair square, where in fair square there is a limit on how much stars you can get. DK Stone Statue, there is no limit to that, and the only reason why people know there's no limit to it now is through tasks, and for the most general consensus of people is through TRG. Nice job, Waluigi. But the only, like, the final board mechanic that hasn't been, like, or star mechanic that hasn't been made again, especially after, like, Mario Party, well, it was kind of brought back in Super Mario Party with the Magic Koopa's Megapalooza. Is the whole point of, like, stars increasing in price. And you can make the argument that back in Mario Party or in Fair Square it does do that, but in Toad's Music Room, every star is as low as 5 and as high as 30, and it keeps going up like exponentially. So it goes from like 5, I think, then 10, 15, 20, 30, and that's what I mean by it just increasing. Because after you get the 30 star one, which is the most expensive one, you get to just go back into 5. And the whole, one of the major happening phases in that game is that it changes the star price from what it's currently to the next one. So if it's at 30 and someone lands on the happening space to change the star space, it goes back down to 5. Or if it's at 5, it goes to 10. Or if it goes from 10, it goes to 15. Stuff like that. And it's really good to just know. It's really good to know that, like, how to play that board. Not perfectly, but decently well in combination with the good old, like, happen spaces. Nice. And one other thing is just that I do want that board mechanic to be back. I know Super kind of brings it back with the last board in that game, where randomly it goes from like 5 to 10 to 20 and all that. And I said it's like fair square. It's like that one board. So like I can see why people would say that, but in fair square and Megapalooza, I'm just gonna say that I do not remember the board off the top of my head. I have not played Super in a while. Has just been a very fun scenario. Just they randomly choose it between 5 and 20 or 5 and 30. Lost my star. How much do I need to get for the next one? 5 and luck. That sucks. 5 and luck is not a good one. Also 4 stars is very funny. Anyway, I really do wish that with Jamboree coming out in October when this is being recorded, I really do wish that there is just a way to, like, there's a way to just get that mechanic back. I know in like Jamboree, two returning boards coming back to that are Mario's Rainbow Castle from Mario Party 1, which is just an old version of Castaway Bay from Mario Party 6, if anyone remembers Castaway Bay. And Western Land, which is still my favorite board in Mario Party 2. So it's just a fun scenario to see that. But I don't know if the other 4 boards or other 3, because one of them is the mini game, the one mini game mode from Mario Party 5 turned into an actual board, which I do love. But other than that, it's just gonna be a fun scenario just doing it. Would you like to buy some Bowser candy? Sure. Do you have a slow go? If not, I'll just buy another Bowser. You do have a slow go. Okay, I'll buy slow go. One of the things is just that I just want that mechanic to be back. Those are interesting mechanics to show up in Mario Party DS ball games, like one of the final Mario Party games. And if anything, it's just a good way to just see what to do at the end of it. Other board mechanics I haven't seen in Mario Party. No, I'm trying to think. Every other board mechanic has been technically brought back. The Box Center Mario Party board of just the Box Center Mario Party board mechanic of just grabbing stars has been generic. And with 6, Jesus Christ, with 6, it was possible to see that. Damn. Anyway, and we're going backwards. That helps me because I can actually get a free double if blooper rolls low. Anyway, other than that, it's gonna be very simple. Just trying to see what board mechanic I can bring back, or star mechanic at least. Because Mario Party 1 only had 3. No, I do remember one. Mario Party 1 only has like 2 to 3 different board mechanics. Box Center 4 differently. 4 different Mario Party board mechanics, or like star mechanics. Where one of them was Mario Rainbow Castle, where it goes from star to Bowser every flip. And if you guys have played Castaway Bay, it's basically Castaway Bay is the modern version of Mario Rainbow Castle, unless you guys have actually played Mario Rainbow Castle on Mario Party 1 through the NSO. And that's why I always bring up Castaway Bay. I should probably just stick to Rainbow Castle. Other than that, it's just gonna be simple on that front. Another one will just be Peach's birthday cake is the same scenario as like it's technically the only 1-star board in the game, and what I mean by 1 star is that the star placement is always in the middle of the cake, and its board mechanic is surrounding by that. One other thing is trying to get the whole thing of the Box Center Mario Party board is there. Box Center will just start moving around the entire board, having fun, and just trying to get the star at the end of it. And one other thing is trying to figure out the other 2 or the final one is kind of weird because of how it's going to be placed. Because the Eternal Star technically hasn't been done again. Crash landed. Oh, my aching everything. Oh, citizen watching. Must save face, must be bold. Hello, citizen. Captain Shy Guy is on the scene. I'm here to boldly take you to Shy Guy's Space Buffet. Basically, we just get taken from like this orbit to like a little satellite. It's an honestly weird spaceship, but I do love it. Anyway, back to what I was saying is that the Eternal Star the Eternal Star in Mario Party 1, one of my personal favorites from Mario Party 1, which says a lot of how I play, is that there's always 7 star spaces on the board. And you have to use those 7 star spaces to get the most stars you can. There's no star ceiling like other boards, but it's a fun scenario just going through 7 boards and there's 7 stars to get that. And in Mario Party 1 only, every star space leaves behind a chance size space, so you can have like at best 6 to 8 chance times, all like at once. And God, it's very funny to see. Usually the whole board can go like awry with like the whole board mechanic of you losing a star due to low roll. But if you do get that, it's a very sad board to be on. Is this gonna be the last battle game we play? 30 coins too, so 96 coins in play. Let's see here. What are we gonna get? Snipe for the picking? Snipe for the picking. So I really do wish that they can bring back the whole Eternal Star mechanic back, but I know that was like the final board of Mario Party 1, like an unlockable board, and I don't think re-releases of old Mario Party boards have been unlockables. If like were to be unlockables. And other than that, it's gonna be a simple scenario just doing that. Damn it. Other than that, I really do wish that we can just get more Mario Party in general. Damn it. We're gonna Jamboree, and it's gonna be a fun one. And I do want to know what that 20-player experience is gonna be, because that 20-player free-for-all thing is gonna be a weird thing, especially just seeing it being like recorded live or through live streams in general. That game comes out in October, so it's gonna be a fun scenario. So many good games are coming out, man. I'm sad I can't play them until they come out. The Answer's coming out for Reload. Metaphor ReFantazio is also coming out in the same month as Mario and Luigi Brothership, Mario Party Jamboree, and shit like that. It's gonna be a fun experience. I mean, I really do hope that by the end of it, I can actually play those games. I don't know, in general, I wanted to play and record Mario and Luigi like games in general. Those are like my favorite games of RPG. But I technically do need a capture card for the latter half, and by latter half I mean the majority of the Mario and Luigi games. So that's gonna be funny. Nice. Bowser candy. Bullet. I'll keep my one bullet. Yeah, let's keep 2 Bowsers and 1 bullet. No, I don't want another Bowser. I do want to keep like 2 Bowsers. I don't want 3. All right, there you go. Back to the board. Oh, it still brings. Yeah, it does bring it back. I should have used my candy actually. Yeah, I should have brought it back. Yeah, it sucks. 4. I can get Hammer Bro. Never mind. I'll say I can get Hammer Bro next turn, but he flipped it. Unless Waluigi can flip it back and Blooper rolls low next turn, I can get them next turn, but I can't right now. I'm really gonna have to use my bullet, not as a my bullet not as a way to steal, but as a way for traversal at this point. And how much are you gonna get, Waluigi? 6, 11. Damn, he gets 6 stars. I don't even know if I'm gonna get him. I don't know if I'm gonna get him. No matter what, I'm gonna have to roll. I'm gonna have to use my Bowser at this point. If the Blooper rolls low and he goes to the other side, either way I get 2 stars. So I'm gonna have to use him. Either way, I got meeting him. I think I have happening. No, happening gonna be a high one. I think I have like at best like 2. So it's gonna be mini game. I think I have candy. I don't have a. I don't think I have running because I haven't been using my other dice blocks. Other than that, I'm trying to think of the other one. Shopping, kind of. So it's gonna be a fun one. Okay, shopping is gonna be very cutthroat because of like all the candy we're gonna get, because inadvertently every time you're trying to grab a Bowser and a Bullet Bill candy, you're gonna be able to you're in a running for shopping star because of the amount of coins you waste on those things. Let's go here. Hammer Bro, you're not helping at all. Stay in your fucking lane. There you go. Jesus Christ, Hammer Bro, why won't you stay in your lane? That's one thing I am surprised I haven't gotten that much trouble in with Peyton misbehaving, because of the AI usually loves to be in your lane all the time for Goomba picking, and I'm just here like, why would you do this? Then I try to prioritize the middle of the board. In the middle of the board, apparently it's just not using the middle of the board.